Hey there, I'm Frank Mitchell. On this channel, it's all about helping you understand your car and keeping it running the way it should. Whether it's routine maintenance or solving those tricky problems, I've got you covered. If you find this useful, give the video a like, hit that subscribe button, and be sure to watch till the end. You might learn something that saves you time and money. All right, let's get started.
The SEAT Ateca is one of the best-selling models in Spain. Its popularity is deserved thanks to its excellent value for money. Located within the compact SUV segment, the Ateca has numerous direct rivals in its sights. The main one is the Volkswagen Tiguan, which can be considered its twin brother. When in doubt about which of the two to choose, we propose this comparison that will determine a winner. Do you want to know which one it is? Exterior measurements. The comparison is much more balanced than you might imagine. If you don't believe us, take a look at the exterior measurements. Just a few centimeters separate two almost identical models, although we must recognize that the Tiguan is the largest thanks to its 13 extra centimeters, for if we look at the wheelbase. We must also take into account the existence of the Volkswagen Tiguan All-Space, a superior version in size and habitability that has no rival in the case of the SEAT brand. VW Tiguan All-Space SEAT Ateca length 4.51 meters 473 meters 38 meters width 84 meters 84 meters 84 meters height 67 meters 69 meters 1.61 meters wheelbase 2.68 meters 2.79 meters 2.64 meters weight 1,512 kilograms 1,571 kilograms 1,350 kilograms trunk min 520 liters 700 liters 510 liters max trunk 1,510 liters 1,755 liters 1,604 liters. Despite the different sizes, both models are based on the same Volkswagen Group platform. The MQB platform, which is used by models as different as the Volkswagen Golf, the Skoda Karoq or the Audi Q3. In this comparison, SEAT uses a slightly smaller format, but knows how to make better use of space. Interior dimensions and habitability. As we have been saying, the SEAT Ateca is shorter, yes, but it knows how to make the most of each of its centimeters. From the inside, both models offer an excellent habitability, being a very interesting option for families with wide needs. There is no clear winner in terms of rear seat roominess, although the Tiguan's all-space body allows it to offer more space with up to 3 rows and 7 seats. The Ateca only offers a 5-seat configuration. Trunk. With a clear family focus, the Tiguan and Ateca offer generous cargo capacities. Despite being 13 centimeters shorter than its German rival, the trunk of the SEAT Ateca offers almost the same volume as the trunk of the Volkswagen Tiguan. A difference of just 10 liters that does not amount to anything. Both offer rectangular proportions that facilitate the introduction of large and bulky objects. The most outstanding in cargo capacity is the Tiguan All-Space with a minimum cargo volume of 700 liters. Engine and performance. Despite having the same platform, the SEAT Ateca and the Volkswagen Tiguan offer very similar and at the same time very different mechanical ranges. The German car stands out for a much larger and varied offer, including plug-in hybrid alternatives with zero label that SEAT is not able to incorporate. In both cases, manual gearboxes with 6 speeds or dual-clutch automatic transmissions with up to 7 gears are offered. Drive is derived to the front axle or all-wheel drive via Volkswagen's and SEAT's 4Motion and 4Drive all-wheel drive schemes, respectively. Volkswagen Tiguan engine range. VW Tiguan 2.0 TDI, diesel, 122 horsepower. VW Tiguan 1.5 TSI, gasoline, 130 horsepower. VW Tiguan 1.5 TSI, gasoline, 150 PS. VW Tiguan 2.0 TDI, diesel, 150 PS. VW Tiguan 2.0 TSI, gasoline, 190 PS. VW Tiguan 2.0 TDI, diesel. 200 HP. VW Tiguan e-Hybrid 1.4 TSI, PHEV, 245 PS VW Tiguan R 2.0 TSI, gasoline, 320 PS consumption. This greater mechanical offer allows the Tiguan to offer tighter consumption, especially if we talk about the plug-in hybrid versions. Capable of homologating an average consumption of just 1.6 liters per 100 kilometers traveled, thanks to an electric range of up to 65 kilometers in WLTP cycle. Under equal conditions, consumption is practically identical, between 4.8 and 8 liters. In the case of the Tiguan and the sportier variants with up to 320 horsepower, consumption soars to 9.9 liters per 100 kilometers. Equipment. In this comparison, it must be taken into account that the Volkswagen Tiguan is more modern than the Ateca. SEAT has renewed its CSUV constantly, but it is not able to match the most modern and developed systems of its German rival. In terms of equipment, the Tiguan is the winner in this comparison, being able to introduce systems that the Ateca is not even able to offer as an option. The less positive side is that this equipment will be a problem when talking about the selling price. SEAT offers 4 trim levels for the Ateca: Reference, Style, Experience, and FR. The main differences between them focus on the equipment section, although there are also discrepancies in terms of aesthetic details and finishes. The most recommended options are the intermediate ones. For its part, Volkswagen offers the finishes Life, Urban, Sport, and R-Line for the Tiguan. Once again, the main differences lie in the technological load, although we can also see individual design details. Price. The Ateca is one of the best SUVs on the market in the price-quality ratio, which allows it to be one of the best-selling options, and the winner of this comparison in terms of purchase invoice. The selling price of the SEAT Ateca is €24,130 without offers or promotions. The Volkswagen Tiguan starts prices at €37,040 without discounts. A price difference virtually insurmountable, and that can determine the outcome of this comparison. Note that prices are constantly changing, so we invite you to consult our price section updated and revised daily. Since this is such a close comparison, the details end up tipping the balance to one side or the other. In this case, the selling price has determined that the absolute winner is the SEAT Ateca. Practically identical in space and equipment, its mechanical range more contained in power and consumption is more balanced, but above all, the determining factor is the price. The Tiguan is also an interesting option, although it is much more expensive. It is the most recommended option for those looking for a plug-in hybrid mechanics. In conclusion, both the Volkswagen Tiguan and the SEAT Ateca offer compelling features and performance, catering to different preferences in the compact SUV market. The Tiguan stands out with its spacious interior and advanced technology, making it a great choice for families and those seeking comfort. On the other hand, the Ateca impresses with its sporty design and engaging driving dynamics, appealing to those who prioritize a more spirited driving experience. Ultimately, the decision between these two models will depend on your specific needs and lifestyle. Whichever you choose, both vehicles promise reliability and enjoyment on the road. Thank you for watching, and we hope this comparison has helped you make an informed choice.